get it. Look at that. Go get it. Go get it. Yep, yep, yep. Go, go, go. It's okay. Come back. Wait. Yep, so do it like, yep, yep, like a drive-by. Oh, geez, don't kill yourself on the cone, silly. Don't kill yourself on the cone. Monkey, go play with the tarp. Easy. Good girl, you're silly. You're silly. Run up behind her. And the trick is you're gonna let her get it. Like, so when she step on it, let her get it. Hi. Good, pause, let her come. Nope. You're okay. Good, let her have it. Yep, let her have it. She has to think she conquered it. You want to throw the cones out here so you don't have to carry them around? Do you want to throw the cones out here so you don't have to carry them around? Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the kind of the game. It's just a matter of getting her to think she's chasing it to make it stop. She had a thought there. She had a brief thought to come after it. Just careful, don't go up behind her. So, like, do drive-bys kind of. Yep, yep, yep. Good, and then let her conquer it. Good. Here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, you should have let her conquer. She has to be allowed to, like, get it from you. You know, like she's saving you. Get it. Yep. Yep. There you go. Yep, she had an interest. There she goes. There you go. There you go. Nope. It's all right. Lady one. That's okay. Just keep going what you're doing. Yep. Yep. It's okay. So I would turn away, if, you know what I mean? Like when you're coming right at her, then turn away so she has a chance to chase you. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. She's thinking about it. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Now that kept her interest. Yep. Yep. Here he comes. Turn. Yep. 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 There you go. There you go. Okay, slow it down a little bit so she can conquer it. Try to keep it down on the ground and just swish it around you instead of lifting it. There she comes. She had an interest. She's got that longing for lady at this point. Let her get it. Give her a rub so she knows it was just a game. Let her get it. Oh, you gotta let her get it. She's got to kind of, yeah, she's got to kind of like pull it from you by stepping on it. She won't understand it as much as a, you know, like a conquering it game. Yeah, let her, yes, there you go. When she feels that pull, she feels like she's got it. It's getting big. Now she'll get more into it because now she's realizing she has a part in the game. Huh? Here she comes. Yep, let her conquer it. You see, and see how deliberately she stepped on it that time? She believed she was stopping it. She just wasn't ready for you to run with it yet. Almost wait till she fully, like, really yanks it from you. Okay, because that was a little bit less conquering that time. Almost like somebody steps on your shoelaces. Go, go, go. Go play. Go play. It's a fun game. Fun game. Nobody gets to play with you. There you go. No, she didn't get it from you again. You just kind of dropped it again. It's got to feel like I want to see you go.
It just sagged for a second, and then when she lifted her leg up, it got loose again before I dropped it.
Like, have her almost pull it away from, like that, like that, like that. Look, oh, now she conquered it. Just be careful bending down behind her to grab it. Yeah, yeah. See, she wasn't ready for you to go fast before. Now you can start adding some speed to it, but not quite as fast as you were going. She just wasn't ready for you to go fast yet. Definitely be careful bending down behind her. Not too much faster, not too much faster. Not too much faster. Watch, she doesn't kick out. There you go. There you go. Look how, yeah. There you go. See, look at how proud she is of herself. She's like, I got it. Yeah, you just put too much speed too fast for her. Turned it into a scarier or So, your choice is we quit now or we get Lady. Or we could go longer with her, I don't care. This was important work. This is helping her with her confidence, and she never, because a lot of times they'll hit a phase where they become just kind of like unconfident within themselves. And since she doesn't have babies to play with, she's not really being able to sort out those kind of roughhousing games, because the big horses won't roughhouse, they'll just tell her what to do. So this is good stuff for her. And plus, you probably won't have any trouble putting a blanket on. I do blankets over their heads. I don't undo the buckles in the front. Okay. So we'll teach her that, but we have to get a blanket that fits her. We have to measure her. If you're going to blanket her. Sometimes I don't blanket them the first year because I like to see that they get their own, their natural coat comes in. Oh, she's like, what do you got? I'm going to chase that hoodie. Yeah, don't let her push you around. She just caused you to move a couple steps. It's little things like that that are like marks on the scoreboard for her. It seems innocent, but it's not. It was very deliberate the way she came over to you. Yep, let her have it. Yep. Don't get yourself pinned against that fence. Yep, that was perfect. Yeah, she's starting to get, she's showed a couple times, but she's starting to get a little pushy towards it not being about the tarp anymore, but about the puller of the tarp. Jeez. Practically got her leg up over the other side of her head. Yeah, right? It almost seems unnatural, right? She's like, my tarp. And what's cool is that when you do this stuff with them this young, like a tarp is never an issue. But you wait until they're ladies' age, and the tarp is like the scariest thing that ever existed in the world. And some horses take hours to get over it. That's why they only tarp in an obstacle course. Because it's almost guaranteed to be the hardest one. And just a flat tarp on the ground. Huh? Yeah. But you do this with them when they're real little, then they don't have the preconceived idea. And it's usually a depth perception, like the sound. Sometimes they'll kick sand on it, and that'll scare them. But she's like, good girl. Well, you're into the time, so I don't care what you do with it. I don't care. Does Ashley want to work with her?
I'm like slowly trying to direct.
You should have.
I had her zigzag.
Yeah.
So it was kind of hard. I couldn't be too extra and then have it run off.
Right. That's a good test of like balancing your energy, your volume. There's a nice old car. A Rolls Royce, I think.
Well, it doesn't matter. If you think it's something else important to do, we're going to do it. Or I can try to get lady to go to have them.
That's very good work for her. Very good work for her. But you got to get her ready for your farrier. When's your farrier coming? And the vet's coming again too.
Oh, yeah. That's not an idea. Maybe we should do that. How can we prepare them for stuff?
3 of us.
That's what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when's the ferry coming? When's the next appointment? Next Monday? Okay, so then Thursday we can work on the rest of the day. I mean, this Thursday.
Okay, so what we would do is we're gonna just kind of look like vet assistant and owner. Okay.
Your owner? What do y'all know?
So now the one thing vets don't actually know, which is amazing that they don't know that, is if you ask the horse to bend in towards you slightly, it reduces this muscle. When they bend away, which a lot of times the vet won't want you to stand on that side, it tightens it, and it's actually really stupid. It hurts more.
Yeah.
But if we can get her to bend, pincher, poker.
Where's the other one? Where did the other one stand at? There was, yeah, there was a lot happening. I was holding both of them.
Yeah, she wasn't actually holding her, right? You weren't holding her.
No. And then I saw.
So it was
her,
a total
like,
stranger danger going on.
Yeah. And then I saw her like going up and then them like grabbing over her halter and keeping her behind. Then I got lady kind of biting head. Like,
So just on Tuesday, okay? So I would spend, you don't want to pinch so hard that you're going to bruise her and then make it sore. Spend a little time just kind of grabbing a little bit, pinching it. You can, during the week, have people who are holder. Just messing with her neck, not even necessarily have to pinch her, just mess with her neck. Maybe even see if she'll let them grab by the halter. Usually the vet won't hold the head. Usually you do.
Paul, really.
All right. Look. And it is Paul. Paul. That day. But just Because like I said, usually the vet doesn't. I try to tell, good girl, it's okay. I usually try to tell the vet, hey, if you bend her neck towards you, if you bend her head towards you, it loosens that muscle. It doesn't tighten it. But for whatever reason, sometimes receptive to being told how to do their job, even though it's really not how to do their job. It's how to help a horse be good for them. You'd think they'd like that, but I think he's pretty receptive to stuff like that, so he may be okay with. Usually they don't want you on the same side with them, the vet. Yeah, I mean, and I don't want to pinch, but I pinched her a ton. And you can, like, and I would just make things really weird, like my key's gonna poke her a little, a little pinch, a little poke.
Let's work on that.
Well, she knows me too,
Yeah, I gotta take that.
The bots.
Is that like a blade thing? It's not a blade.
Yeah, no, I know it's a bot. It's actually a bot knife, whatever they're called, bot knife, bot.
Well, it's not. It's a human eyebrows, but yeah.
And have you been working with her feet, or last working with feet?
Yeah.
No,
Not.
Because she's gonna have 2 pretty rough days in a row if you're gonna have the fair. I would make sure that's tight enough that you could do something with her head if you had to.
And then Thursday lesson we can work on.
Till she quiets.
Hey.
Good.
It's like she's going, oh.
Shucks. So this is something in the next week for sure. Hind feet too. I don't know if you've even touched her hind feet yet. It's not up to your farrier to train her. And preferably where she picks it up, holds it, puts it back down without giving you much of a fuss. Good.
I was getting ready to.
Yeah, no, I saw. Good girl. Yep, never give it back if you can avoid. Never give it back until she's relaxed. And that leg, at least for right now, maybe by Thursday, what we'll do, if you practice till Thursday pulling it forward, then maybe by Thursday we'll be able to put it behind her and slap on it and stuff. Because if you haven't been doing anything with her feet, which that didn't look like you had been, then her back feet are going to be just as fresh as her front feet.
You tried booty bump. It's the only thing I got.
So you got that line. If her head can turn this way, you're in trouble. Yeah, it's all fly related. Got herself just because of that.
She also did relaxing time.
Yeah.
Actually went a lot better
than you were expecting.
It could have, yeah. It's gonna be funny, but it is.
Give her a little rub so she knows that this is all. And make sure you're tickling her. So make sure you rub her like she wants to be rubbed. If her skin's twitching, you're just tickling her. Ease. Good. Almost. Almost. There you go. Give a little bit of an ear issue. Good. Good girl. Give her a nice stretch. So I'm going to say, yeah, that's better than tickling her. It's like, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Don't you want to do that for me again? Come on, no. Your mission by Thursday is to be able to slap the bottom of the front feet and hold up the back feet for at least a count of 3 with no wrestle by Thursday. Okay? Because that's your homework for sure. Yeah, because otherwise it's not fair to your farrier, you know, and you know, we can and keep playing with her neck. And like I said, if you can, if Paul's willing to come and pretend to do, you don't want him to come in here and scare her and then really ruin it for the vet. But if, you know, where you can, like, we'll be able. I'm sure he's gonna come to you first, so because his being with me is gonna be longer. Yeah. You know, we can just ask him, or I'll ask him when he does Dewey, because he's got to give Dewey 2 shots, actually. He's got to give him sedation and a regular shot. But you're okay. You're okay. You're okay, Wackadoo. Stop. Stop. Tame it. Girl. Not like that. You can braid. They just do like 6 or 7 braids. Give you some, and also give you something to do with her, you know, and it'll, because. Okay. All that scary stuff. Well, we've taught her a lot about giving the pressure, so it should be pretty easy. Sure, even when she's tied. Yeah, I would do you know, like 4 or 5 braids, like. Did you have braids? Because you could get braces, rubber bands. Is what I was thinking of. I do have a little rubber band. That's how you'll tame it.
Not going in there for now.
She's like, do I look beautiful? All these paying attention to you. What are you going to do, huh? All these people paying attention to you. Wait. So I annoyed her, but I didn't let it be on her terms that I left. I was willing to leave because I know I annoyed her, but I wanted it to be on my terms. So even when you do something like that, you know you've just pissed her off, but don't let her tell you it's over. You can say, okay, look, I'm cool with it. You're not liking that, but you relax long enough for me to leave on my terms. Okay. Does Ashlyn want to do a puzzle with her? Now that Ashlyn stayed anyway? Where you can actually tell her to trot the figure 8, not just because she's full of vigor. But the trick of that is once you send her out into the trot, and then you ask her to maintain. It's cool when they get good enough to where you can canter them and they do a flying lead change in the middle. Oh yeah, there's things that seem like, well, this is boring, we've done this 1,000 times. Well, there's 4 other gates, really. 5 other gates if you consider a hand gallop and then a gallop. Do stuff with. You can always add speed, but you can't add speed till you have a definition attached to the stuff. But everything we do has plenty of advancement, availability to it. Then Liberty, obviously. So, you want to try that at a trot? So she can do it at a trot, no question. She knows the trot cue. So back her through, give her the trot cue, give her direction, give her the trot cue. And then when you bring her back around the cone, she's probably going to break walk. And then just when you send her back through the cones, kiss her up to the trot. Just watch that her hind end doesn't have a reaction to you kissing her up to the trot. You stand where she is, and then she's going to come back through here, and then she's going to do it from back. Mm-hmm. Nope. You're going to put her in the center there first, and then pick a direction. Hind yield. Nope, she's going to start in the center. So that way it's just not an aimless game that turns into something. It's not just aimless moving around that turns into a game. We want it to be a game. That's why I always back them through, stop them, give them direction. Because I want it to be like a beginning, middle, and an end to the game, not just, oh, by the way, since we just ran past these cones, let's go ahead and figure 8 them. I like it to be something I plan. Good, nice backup. She's already there. She's like, I know how to do this. I heard you say I'm going to be trotting it. From the beginning. The lady's like, what do you do? My horses get so jealous too. I'm like, hey, I did the cones earlier. That was fun. Why does she get to do the cones now? Get out of her way so she can go in front of you. Yep. Good. There you go. Don't keep getting turned around. She comes back in front of you. Good. Back in front of you. Don't get turned around. Stop turning your back. Nope.
I'm now confused.
No, what's happening is you're bringing her this way, and then you're getting turned around. She does all the work in front of you. Back. Okay, so. So see, I'm backing up instead of getting turned around. Oh. Good. Good. Yeah. Well, it bent my back. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Good. Okay. So now she's got the idea that we're asking her to trot. Ooh, my thumb's going numb. So why are you sorry? The switch of the rein, and then she hit the end of it, and it jammed my thumb. There was quite a crack. Got the idea about the trot. Like it's okay, keep coming. So that way I wasn't harsh in pushing her. I was just trying to say, that's right, the trot was what we wanted. That's thumping good. So I was just kind of like, yeah. You know, like just being. And when she got behind me, so what I was trying to correct you from actually happened to me once too. She got behind. But what I want you to do is I want to try to make sure you get out of the way of her so she can do everything in front of you instead of getting turned around. That's what was happening. When she would come around here, you'd get turned around. Right? So as she came her in front of you, you got turned around to try to manage her. And she, even as far as here, like she did on me one time. On the right path. So that what keep turning around, that's going to keep happening. So we want to try to get her to believe she's doing everything in front of you. That's a nice dreadlock. I love it. the line stopped her from, instead of saying no. Never think of cones being hazardous.
Yeah.